What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Backup Dancer OP deck. We had so much success in the past with the Professor Brainstorm Mustache deck. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it, because that is actually my favorite deck to play just when I'm playing by myself offline. It's really fun, really effective. So we sort of have catered this deck into a Mustache dance deck. So you're running on turn 1 the Mustache Waxer. You usually actually play this on turn 2 with a series of Mustaches, so you can play it with the Grave Robber. Again, Grave Robber does not need Grave Stones to be good. It's a 1-cost 2/2 Bullseye Mustache, so you'll actually be able to play these for free, and it'll actually buff up the health of your Mustache Waxer. You can play a series of these on turn 2 together, and then play Bungee Plumbers, etc. The Backup Dancer is not only a 1-cost Mustache, so it really helps combo with your Mustache Waxer, but it also is a very easy card to cover. With your Headhunter, because the Headhunter, again, if it's placed onto a Mustache, it will grow by 2/2 and become Bullseye. Which is really, really good, so it'll make this card huge, and you're really playing it on top of a card which you played for free, which is great value. We are running the Conman. This is an aggro deck, so you're trying to do a lot of damage to your opponent's face. It's probably really not running much in the way of removal except for Bungee Plumber. Hopefully it's not going to come back to bite us. So you really want to play this on 1 and then your Mustache combo on turn 2. Quasar is super good because, again, this is a Mustache, so you can even play sometimes against some heroes. You got to make sure you're not doing this against a hero that can easily remove the Mustache Waxer. But Mustache Waxer on 1, Quasar with its power on turn 2. You'll get that extra brain. Really, really strong play. It happens to be that the Disco Zombie really is a Mustache Zombie, because that little 1/1 Backup Dancer, again, is a Mustache. So that will actually give you an extra brain, and you're going to keep on swarming the field. You have to keep drawing cards with your Duck Stashes so you don't run out of steam. But the big finishers, of course, are going to be the Headhunter and the Flamenco. This will do 2 damage to your opponent's face for every dancer you have on the field. Hopefully this works. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. Now, the only card I did not explain is Dancing Floor. Dancing Floor is a very good card to sort of, in an aggro deck, because it does overshoot damage, 3 to face. It also is a good card to put your Headhunter onto, because it evolves it to dancing, so that will make the Headhunter into a 5/6 Bullseye Overshoot 3, which is so much value. Okay, I'm going to be looking for, we have the Mustache Waxer, I'm going to be looking for, 2 Conmen is so good against Cycle Cap, I can't really get rid of that. So we have, besides for the 2 Conmen, we have the Mustache Waxer and a bunch of fun. Pretty good hand. Birthday hype tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the big birthday celebration, if you know what I'm saying. What is this? He's going so aggressive. Playing all of his cards, most of his cards he's just playing on turn 1. So he has 1 card and a superpower in hand. It's probably not super. This is interesting. I think I'm going to go with you here. I'm going to do Backup Dancers and Bungee Plumber. What should I do tomorrow for the birthday celebration? Conjure Leap? I'm thinking about Conjure Leap. I'm also thinking about a Troll Valk deck, where I purposely troll and try to make the Valks as big as possible before basically a complete BM deck. So let's have a vote in the chat. Tell you what, let's settle this right now. What do you guys want for tomorrow for the birthday celebration? Either Conjure Leap, maybe I'll do like Conjure Leap, Bad Moon Rising, something like that, or a Troll Valk deck. I guess I'll do the other one eventually. Both. The other one I'll do, let's say, later this week. What did we get? We actually have some Pirate Synergy right now. This is also Mustache Synergy. Pretty cool. Our main priority should be... Wait. Oh no. Should be controlling him here. I think I'm gonna go with this and do the Backup Dancers. Looks like the chat is split in half. You guys want to make a straw poll? It looks like the chat is really split. Chicken, please? Afraid he doesn't have pinecone there. Yeah, you're right, that would hurt. But now he's down to a couple Lima Pleurodons. Huge trouble. Didn't actually preserve a backup dancer for the headhunter this turn, but I think that's okay. Actually don't have a double play here, which is weird. Never gonna fry you up, never gonna fry you down. Ramble around. This man is in trouble. I'm just gonna go for the lane clog play. He uses superpower already? Bounce, it's so bad. It's so bad. Card advantage intensifies. You're right, Landscaper's pretty good here. I should have gone with Landscaper, you're 100% right. So I'll actually do that now. I'll go Landscaper, you, and Bungee Plumber. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to come back from this. I don't even know what he's running. Dude! Dude! He just spends all of his cards before getting Planet of the Grapes. Maybe this is Planet of the Grapes in his hand. That would be sad. This one? That happened. Bullseye. Oh. Here's a bean. Watch out! Hopefully it's just a really expensive one like Jumping Bean. Let it blow. Get the Captain Plain Face. That's fine. Another one. Look, Mom, we have a pirate deck. This is fine. Bungee Plumber. They kill you! Stupid Cycle Cat. It's only the best deck in the entire game. Not that time. That's why you have to have a second win condition besides for playing the grapes. You didn't get playing the grapes, he's dead. You gotta have Pine Clubs in that deck. Or Sonic Blooms. Maybe Pine Clubs are better. I don't know. This is actually one of the things you can play on turn 1. Should I keep this? I think I will. Could go with you. Do I play this here? I don't think so. You can make a poll if you want. Okay. Why would you freeze that one? Freeze the... This doesn't... Dude, it doesn't freeze, dude. What is he worried about? Is the real question. Now the mustache. This will be... This will actually have 4 health if he doesn't freeze again. Maybe I'll do it here. Yeah, this is... Here. Like this. This is fine. We can actually play these two together next turn. Now we're gonna Eureka. See what happens. In fact, if we get, you know, there's a few tricks we can get from Eureka. We'll have 3 brains. So there are any trick that costs up to... Wow, he didn't have it. Give me a, ooh, like a sugary treat would be good. Nibble. Happens to be now he countered both of our well, we have the dancer play, actually. Is there any point in nibbling here? Not really. We can do it on turn 4. We have some 5s. This is pretty good. Very good. Bam! Now what? So it's going to be backup dancer, headhunter, nibble. We have no dancers to follow up, but we'll get some. I think if he had a freeze, he would have gone for it there. Maybe not. Actually, we have Quasar now. Amazing. Look at this play. So I'm going to do Quasar here. Wow. With double Mustache Waxer, this just becomes so harsh. Wait. He used freeze. He probably has a Godify. I think it's fine. It's still fine. So much! Oh, Neptuna, I'll definitely take it. If he doesn't freeze, though, the nibble actually kills this with the 2-2. Which is nice. These things are so big. Shrinking Violet, it's really not that good here. Why Grave Robber instead of Disconaut? Grave Robber is a mustache. It's so important, the fact it's a mustache. He didn't have Goat or Mog? Really? Wow. Which one of these do we want to kill? So this always happens. I think the Snapdragon's more dangerous here. Got him. So this is almost... He just didn't like it. He didn't like that nibble. That's what got him. It wasn't the headhunter. Nails it. Well, Rose doesn't have Scorch. I was thinking Weed Whack, but... Yeah, I guess Weed Whack didn't do enough last turn. I just feel like Godify. Maybe our opponent had a Briar Rose the next turn that they were really relying on to be able to stabilize. Timid Tomo is sending it back. Heal me from the... This looks nice. You're running a lot of expensive environments. I almost would run Dickweed instead, but I guess the ramp is justified, and it really makes your more expensive environments not get covered. Running Mixed Nuts. Mixed Nuts is probably not as good as... I mean, this is a fine deck. You could use a couple Allosaurus, or Astrovirus. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go the Mustache route, it seems. This is fine. Has Camo said anything except for counting down numbers? Please stop doing that, dude. Not cool. Dickweed is Spikeweed sector, yeah. Oh, Celia made a pull. Conjure Leap is winning by a little bit. Oh, you're sending me the scammer? See, this isn't even me, by the way. This is someone who messaged you on Twitch. This has nothing to do with the stream. I'll tell you how that works in a second. In just a second. But now. Okay, here we go. That's someone who just takes whatever the generic name of the streamer is and spams that to the people watching the stream. There you go. Still gonna have to bunch of bummy, yo. Die! I'll kill this one! That's the bad one. So we have this play. Huh? Probably draw cards. Probably. Why did I stop playing Brawl Stars? I didn't feel the skill cap was high enough. I felt like the main part of Brawl Stars, at least when I was playing it, to get to the highest level, you just have to grind so many hours in order to grind those trophies. And the easiest way to grind trophies is just to really cheese it, particularly in the showdown mode. So I didn't feel like the skill cap was high enough. A game like Overwatch, for example, that the skill cap is basically unlimited. I definitely felt it kept it exciting for much longer. I know this kills the con man, but I'm probably gonna play one of these now anyway. PvZ battle for danger. We're doing okay here. Don't really see a flamenco setup anytime soon. This is turn 4. No environments. This is the play, and Rock Wallet, and then it kills this black guy. It's pretty annoying. See you later, Abdul. Super. We have a lot of damage on his face. We also have a flamenco set up at some point. Here's a bungee plumber. It should actually come in handy. I wonder if I should go face with the bullseye one. Probably. There's a chance I'll bungee plumber this if it's gonna give us lethal with the flamenco. I hope he kills. We'll see what happens. 3 damage also does a lot. So 3 plus. Well, this is gonna be a difficult play, actually. Can always do this after. So 5 and 4 wins. That's probably the solid way. This will be 1 plus 5, so he's not going to win. 5 and 4? Is there a cleaner way to do this? There's no way to make this survive. And then I think we might as well Eureka him. Doesn't really hurt us. Unless he... Another bungee plumber. Interesting. Does this actually... Oh, it doesn't prevent the damage. Oh, I could have bungee plumbered this one and prevented 5 damage there, though. Guarantee lethal. It's almost impossible for us not to win there. Synchronized swimmer for BM? No, we don't have it. Got him. Nice to see Flamenco closing out a close game. Really, really happy to see that. I really added in the 2 Flamencos last minute just to justify having all these dancers in the deck. And it definitely paid off there. That would have been a difficult deck to... That would have been a very difficult game without the... without that Flamenco there. Amazing. Okay, man. Waxer. Blob. I've tried. It's not worth it. It's not an efficient way of gaining brains, for sure. Here's Chompzilla. Chompzilla might have a heart. We could go 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. I think this is fine. This is weird. You usually, again, don't spam your Mustache Waxer out on turn 1. But I think because of the strong Quasar play, and just because Chompzilla, again, his super can remove this. Sometimes he has an Astro Vera. Sometimes there might... I mean, he might risk doing a freaking... Primal Sunflower, but he's not. This is not a hero that runs a lot of 2-attack 1-drops. Maybe he'll have a Bonk Choy. He has a Click Piece. Goes for it. So now we don't have the Quasar. It's nice we have Summoning as a backup play. Getting a Con Man right now would be nice, or another Mustache Waxer. Yes! Talk about perfect, baby. So perfect. Amazing. So now we have Conman summoning on 2. So many Click Peas. Damn, he has the perfect answer. Go with this. Fire Rooster is really good. It dies to Scorch. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Maybe the Quasar should have gone here. Yeah, I should have summoning in lane 2. My bad. At least the next Quasar. Aqua. Please don't have Scorch. That would actually be sad. He didn't play Holofloor or anything, right? Cool, 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 cool. Nailed it. Wow. This Fire Rooster is a force now. I like that. I like this Rockball. Great Rockball. It'll be a 3-3. A very hard to kill 3-3. Gets a good trade on those Click Peas. Alright, so now we're going... What do we do here? Mustache Waxer play? I don't see this yet. Could do it. And then spam 2s to his face. I feel like spamming Bullseye will be better. Methinks this is the play. This is probably the worst one. Not only is it one of the... I mean, this is the only card that gives you 0 tempo. No tempo, no card draw. This should draw a card, you know? Should be a legendary taco. Sometimes this wins you games, but it's really one of the worst powers. Sad face. Now these Captain Cucumbers, we're gonna get... Oh, man. We have to push for lethal as soon as possible now. We actually don't even have a play now. That hurts so much. He didn't kill either of my other cards, too, which was actually sad. That was a good play by him. Duckstash is super nice here, though. Super nice. I want to kill this one first. we'll be able to close out some damage here. We just need a little more dances. And for some of our guys to die. Have you done a bait archetype deck? I don't really know what that is. How would that win a game? What are you baiting them to do? I feel like there is a certain amount of baiting that happens all the time. In a way, this is a bait deck. There are cards that you play to bait out certain responses for them, and then you make stronger plays. Yeah, the Mustache Waxer is a lot less in this deck about playing tricks after the fact than just being able to play, keep your lanes clogged every single turn. Did he play oh, he played Geyser. Let's see. Scorch, that's fine. He has so many leggies in hand though. We get a... Damn! Here we go. I don't see this. I don't see it. We don't have. If we had a little dancer here, I would do the evolve play now. Is this a dancer? Never dab ever again, bro. He's so milled, by the way. Maybe once he's milled, we do the headhunter and finish him off. It's actually not a bad play. Now it's so hard. An aggro deck, when they play Astrovera, it's almost over. Do I let this die here? Let him conjure an extra card. I think so. How do we win now? Maybe not. Something like kitchen sink would be nice here. That's not bad. It's not bad. We need a little bit more dancing value. There you go. Can't do this here. We could just put something that dies. Maybe we play nothing here. Just the correct play is nothing. Maybe just freeze lane for it. Great zucchini. There's no... Okay. Okay. It's not so bad. That's so sad, actually. I didn't get any backup dancers? Come on, man. Give me some backup. Give me one backup dancer there. Dude. So we got Mollikel from Captain Cucumber. At least we're not worried about the cornucopia now. This is sad. Really, really sad. Man, if he rolls a 3 and gets super, we date. It's going on YouTube. The streams that do well go on YouTube eventually. Another one. Something good might happen. Is he milled? He's not milled though. I can play him. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Did I miss it? Damn. It's okay. Wow, someone said he automatically has dragon now. Were you right? That's double strike dragon. Ugh. Doesn't affect our tricks that much. It does mean he'll hit us for 6 and 7. No, he's rolling too many. Ugh. What miracle could we get here? That environment actually helps a lot. That environment helps immensely. Is he milled? No, wait. No, we needed chickening? Do we lose automatically now? No, we can't even play this, actually. Oh, never mind. It's guaranteed lethal on the other side. If he has no minions, we could win. Wait. Doesn't matter. The lack of environment didn't matter. It was it was him getting Astrovera was actually the whole game. We would have won if he wouldn't have drawn Astrovera. It doesn't matter how many dragons, how many things he gets there. His deck was too slow. He needed that 10 extra health and he got it. That's really all the entire game. He could have gotten Poppin' Poppies actually got him down to 4, so Poppin' Poppies would not have done it. Cool gaming review. Shield protection, the zombie gets 5 health. Below super rare. Make it real simple, dude. I actually started playing a new game that was very unsimple. It was a huge turnoff. The cards were unsimple. This isn't bad against Rose. Okay, good enough. Nice aggressive start. The problem is this dies to Weed Whack. This is better. I think it's like this. In fact, this is actually better to evolve. Weed Whack does nothing now. Freeze does nothing. Interesting. Is there any way to punish this? Theoretical. Maybe we play this to evolve next year? Here's Weed Whack. He has a freeze now. So we play this in order to evolve? Might get go to 5. It's a little late. In order to do Frenzy, you have to have entered your age as 13 or older. Wow, the Snowdrop just dies. Now turn 3 play. Here we go. Down to 12. Coach. Just be dancing, coach. Maug. Oh, that's good. That's great. And that was his Mog. So now we do this play. Amazing. Hopefully he doesn't have a lawnmower. Ugh. Ugh. Still 2 for 2. Damn. We'll just cover this next one. Best plant deck? Agro Solar Flare is really good. Overall, Cycle Cap is the best. Cycle Cap is not really that expensive either. Don't really need any Leggies. Very accessible. This does not die, by the way. We need something other than Backup Dancer, though. Ugh, these Backup Dancers hurt so much here. Where's Flamenco? Give me Flamenco! Give me... Actually, even if we get Headhunter there, we still would survive. Wow, this is sad. We actually have to go with this now. Deadly. Place this here just deadly. That's really not that bad. We're doing 4 damage. Gyros dies. Where's Flamenco? Headhunter, they all win. Bungee Plumber. Something! There you go. Good enough. Good enough. Son of a beep. I will turn you into a goat. Whoa! Whoa! YOLO! Got him. Nailed it. Happens to be that does set up again for Headhunter to be guaranteed lethal and Flamenco. I guess Headhunter anyway is guaranteed because Bullseye. You goat, to be kidding me. Got him. This is going well. This is going well. We had the 1 loss. Backup Dancer, you're useless. It's probably better. Oh, baby, here we go. I think we do well. Spadao does have a bunch of things that takes out a 2-1 and not a 1-3. There's so many things. It doesn't really matter. I just got this. Cycle Cap is the Nightcap Cycle deck. It's the one with Astroshrooms and Admiral Navy Beings and Planet of the Grapes. Just look it up. Just look up. Fry him up Cycle Cap. Oh, this happened now. He didn't have an answer to the small one, so I mean, he might have Spikeweed Sector. So no. Just Berry Blast. Let's go. Give me something good. And we got Imp.
So far, when's the next PvZ Heroes meme review?
Yeah, I should do one. You're right. I have a lot of really good ones. Thank you so much, The Real Schnurr. That's what I'm talking about. 200 bits. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. There's no play. Let's do this next turn. Is this right? He had a Berry Blast. If he has big removal, this is kind of sad. Do you want to clog the lanes though? He has 3 actually. Shamrocket. It looks like a control Spadao deck. Shamrocket, Paracub. Paracub will make us draw 2 cards and trade, so it's worth it. Super. We still draw a card here, so it's really not the end of the world. There goes the super. This is okay. It's not Swabby, it's Imp. Arr. It's rated R. It's pretty damn good. We actually have Mustache on turn 5. We have backup dancer Flamenco. Really no dancers on the field though. That happens. Okay. Some weird control spit out deck. I wonder if we do this. It's 4 days. No, we need more. Be more greedy, Fry. Let the greed consume you. This might be really good. This time. Doing okay. In the other version of this deck, this is the point of the game where you just do Mustache Waxer, or Mustache Monument Viking, and you just finish them up. Take the 6. Wait. Maybe I'm putting way too much emphasis into evolving this guy. Maybe Headhunter, Backup Dancer into Flamenco next turn was the play. It's a 3/4. I think that actually was a legit mistake. We got no value there. We just burned 2 dancers. We could have only burned 1. In fact, doing 2 damage would have made us. We would have won the game actually. Yeah. It was lethal. Sort of. Is 8 too much for us to take here? We just need any dancer and we win. Give me a little dancer, dude. Disco floor, doesn't matter. We have 7. Little dancer wins. No. We're close though. If he removes a 2/2, he wins. That's harsh. We're in such bad shape. We have to do this though. We can't win this game anymore. It's impossible. I mean, 5, block. If we would have played Flamenco, we could have actually won the game there. I actually really misplayed. We really just needed 2 more damage. This came a turn too late. This is the play. That game was really winnable. I have to stop obsessing over evolving the Headhunter. I played Backup Dancer involved in Headhunter. The play was definitely Headhunter and just play Backup Dancer in the field and take the 2 damage when you can get it. It's so important to just kill your opponent as soon as possible. That really would have won that game. Damn. Plus, if we would have played the 2 damage, it was so risky. Okay, here we go. This is the real way this deck works. I might hold the Eureka too. Oh, well. This is so good. I'm playing holding the Eureka just to give this guy a little extra health. Really, really strong turn 2 player. Other loss was to Captain Cucumber getting Astro Breath. You're annoying. PG with the meme. Exactly. Wow, we got Bad Moon Rising, Portal Technician, Landscaper. Cool, 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 cool. I wonder if I hand him the Ho ho! That's a good deadly. That's a great deadly too. We actually do have this play. Oh, amazing! Look at this play. Acid Rain. We'll get value out of this. We're playing in all 4 lanes, so. From Eureka, I got 2 mustaches from the Eureka, you're right. So here's this play. Amazing! Goodbye. So lucky. We have another Quasar. Quasar's just carrying this game now. Mustache Waxer, Quasar. No dancing curse in sight, which is fine. Flamenco. Ba ba da ba boom. Quasar, this, and a power. Looks pretty good. Bats. Get the bats. This gets great flick. We can play the bats. I might just play the bats in the water lane to face. Probably will. Oh no! So now we can't. That's a good shrink. This is fine. Bad Moon Rising works in this deck. Flamenco. That happened. 4 to face. Good enough. Don't screw this up, Fry. It's actually dry. Took this in the field. And use some power. Just win. Which is the cards I've underestimated the most in the game? Wow, this is useless. Oh, this kills the Winter Melon though. Super good. It doesn't kill the portal. Yes! Do we win here? I think we win with... Do we have 7? I think Floor Flamenco is gonna win. Look at this play. Florida's 2, and Flamenco to 6. Guaranteed lead. Got him! Too easy. Bruh, you didn't play Bad Moon Rising! There wasn't a play anyway until at least the next turn. Every time you play PvZ Heroes, the theme song gets stuck in your head for hours. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know what you're saying, Okie Daddy. Imp deck. Just for the memes. Just a man, how you doing? He's just a man. play around, dickweed. All the Bad Moon Rising decks? How about Conjure Leap Bad Moon Rising tomorrow? It's fine. It's good work. Look at this. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, the score disappears when I update it sometimes. I will fix that. I will bungee plumber this. That's annoying. It actually screws up our tempo next turn. Now what do I do? Overshoot. Madness. If that mustache waxer would have lived, I could have done a big combo play. Do we cover it? Still has to do 4 damage with 4. That's super easy. I think it's worth it. You're saved! Does the environment happen before the overshoot? I think it does. You already used this big super here too, so that's fine. You can actually double bungee plumber this to death next turn. Oh, this is harsh. This does not grow. You should have played that first. Wait, so it's a berry deck? Berry deck. This flamenco is harsh. How greedy do we get? We actually have backup dancer flamenco next turn, so we do not have to overdo it here. I'm gonna double bungee plumber this probably, and kill him this turn. Look at all this face damage. This is so harsh. Ah, no one cares. It's guaranteed lethal. Can he kill us? He needs to do 1 damage to this somehow. It's impossible. He already used his super. He can't get a power. Plus, we'll have we'll have this. Anyway, get that weak stuff out of here. Oh look, mommy, I missed. No, I didn't. Yo, dang it. So this does so much bullseye damage. Right, I forgot that did 3 overshoot too. Got him. And we're 6-2. One of the games was quite winnable. This deck's doing really well. The flamenco's really, the 2 flamencos I feel like are perfect. Here we go. Okay, so what's the card I underestimated most? I definitely underestimated Captain Cucumber. Quasar is one of them. Headhunter, I undervalued. Headhunter, I thought was one of the worst legis in the game for a while. I'm finally finding a competitive way of using him. So Headhunter is definitely way up there. Which other things have I been, like, so mistaken about? There's a couple obvious ones. Not Starch Lord in the future. You guys are like, Fry, you're still underestimating Starch Lord. What's your problem, Fry? Shrinking Violet eventually. Cosmic Dancer is not good. It's really a bad card. Wow, that's fine. That actually would screw up the Quasars a little bit, so that is a fine one for untrade on the it didn't have Spikeweed Sector, so we don't have to play around that anymore. I'm gonna play this here. Still have this eventual Shrinking Violet next turn. The Lightning Bolt is correct. Yes! Yes! Get wrecked! Getting 3, I mean, we don't even need the heal. Getting a 3 damage card is one of the best things. Imagine you had a card, it's a 2-2, play a 2-2 on the field, do 3 damage, get a 3 damage, one cost 3 damage, which is ridiculous for 3. Huge, huge value. Keep playing the tempo game, I guess. Bounty Hunter is the card I underestimated. True, true, true. Wow, goes after Conman instead of Headhunter? Okay, okay. Doesn't like the bullseye. Had enough of this bullseye. This double blocks here, so we have to, That's tough, dude. The Wool Mustache. This actually opens up a lot of tricks. Any trick that costs up to 4 now we can play. It's a 2-2 also. We don't need it to be bullseye at this point. Not very good. Doesn't matter. As long as he's not killing us. We just need to proc the block and get some value. Okay? Dancing tricks. Cool, 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 cool. Coffee. Thinking about Coffee Zombie next turn. Do I play this? The 2-2 is the one that dies. Not really, though. Three nut deck? Yep, 3 nuts, one of those cards. Still have not figured out. Man, there's so many things. Just even bringing back the old decks and touching them up is so much fun. Whose is better? Electric... Wait, who is better? Normal Lightning Bolt or Electric Boogaloo Lightning Bolt? Of course the Boogaloo one's better. It heals you. But Z-Mex is the best. Z-Mex takes the cake. And yes, Z-Mex Super is a Lightning Bolt. Shut up. Piano is a dancing card. Piano wouldn't have been bad. So this does 2+4. He needs to roll double 3s now. Look at this play. Actually, it's 4+2, which is nice. So the 4 always hits, even if he rolls double 3s. Nope. Got him. Flamenco clutching. Flamenco and Headhunter clutching out another game there. It's just such direct face damage. Such a good way of finishing off an aggro effect. This will be the last game. Going viral impersonator, so we're calling Coffee Zombie. You guys like the sweater? I think it's so ugly. I don't know why. Come on, man. Is budget Brainstorm Blob still viable? It's a lot worse than it used to be. It used to be so good. Now it's like, I don't know about getting to Ultimate League, but it'll get you to 30 for sure. Okay, here we go. I think you have to go for the early game. You can't start keeping this stuff. Conman's very good. Quasar's okay. Maybe you play around Scorch. Probably do. Should have gone on Heights. Slight consideration. Wow. We happen to be pretty good against aggro Solar Flare here, so I'm probably just going to Bungee Plumber and draw cards. He went for the trade instead of going for the face damage, though. Did give us another card. Maybe I don't. I'm going to go like this. In fact, controlling this guy might be our win condition. If we see a 3-2, I might just Bungee Plumber it. I think that's the play. This is fine. Getting into the late game with this deck is gonna... We're gonna be able to beat this deck in the late game. Now what? Like this. Coffee, a good card if viral didn't exist. Yeah, it happens to be in cards that rely so heavily on going viral. I have run Coffee in them. For example, there was a Z-Mech Valkyrie deck. I think it was Sports Valk? That I did run a couple Coffees just because you needed that extra win condition. In sports decks, I think Coffee is actually a pretty good addition. It's like this. He hasn't done enough damage to us. This power, we haven't actually even gotten really the backup dancers with the dancing cards. We might actually spam this backup dancer if it's going to block damage here. What's in the box? We'll do this. Where's Flamenco? We're charging opponent's block meter, but that doesn't really help their win condition at all. This is a very difficult thing to take out in this deck. Maybe we want to be drawing cards, though? Probably do. What is the play here? There's not a lot it can do to our face at this point. Pretty good. Look at this. Look at this galvanize. Amazing. He did 3 damage bullseye. Our opponent's out of cards. We should develop the Mustache Waxer sooner than later. This card bouncing back and forth is pretty good too. Here's Bungee Plumber. Amazing. I could put the Mustache Waxer on this to draw extra. Probably not. It's like this. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. I haven't seen the Astrocatos yet, but they don't really work anywhere. I accept friends at the end of the stream. Eureka, it's any three card. That's what any 3 cards means in this game. That's okay. This will draw, so we have huge card advantage. Huge card advantage. Give me some late game, please. Amphibious minions would be nice. Oh, snap! Chickening's good. Blob is interesting here. And Plankwalker just perfect. Scorch. Get another Mustache here. What turn was that? That was turn 7. We have Plankwalker this turn. What a top deck, guys. What a top deck. This turn... Oh, they have 8 because he's super. Okay, still a turn. Got a Mustache. Just chickening Bungee Plumber and set up the Plankwalker next turn. This answer is mostly anything through. Even the 3 damage hitting us here is not the end of the world. Play more little cards. Let's go. Give me late game Amphibious. I might actually play this in the water. Ooh. Wow. Why would you waste that? Just play that dry, dude. Not a good play. We're clearly going to kill this one, though. Oh, that hurt. 4 and 6 wins, so maybe I'll just put Plankwalker in 1, actually. 5 does not win here. Maybe Plankwalker goes here. There's so many considerations here. Maybe Plankwalker fronts this. The chances of this messing up are pretty slim. We don't want him to have 5+. Well, what if he put 6 damage in lane 1? You're right. Let's hope this gets fronted. It's a 2 out of 3 chance that this gets fronted. 2 out of 3 also the water lane. Perfect. Perfect! Instead! The artist formerly known as Instead. That does not do it. That does well, okay. If he rolls a 3, he wins? Plankwalker coming. If we wouldn't have gotten Plankwalker there, we would not have won. We didn't get our Flamencos. Flamencos would have won like years ago. Do we have dancers? Yeah, we did. Damn, son. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was amazing. One of those games was totally winnable. The other one, again, the other game we actually did 26 damage to him. The first game that we lost. He just had Astro Bear. He happened to get it from Captain Cucumber. Without that, we would have won that game too. So a little tiny change. Second one was me making better plays. We totally would have went 10-0 with this deck. This was absolutely amazing. I really, really liked it. It looks like the dancers are so scanty in this deck because this is you're hybriding it with this, and Conman has no connection whatsoever. But it really puts it together. There is enough clutch damage from the dancers to get it done. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was amazing. Peace. This is Fry.